What is up, guys, and welcome back to the video. If you do not know who I am, here's your chance to learn a lot. Two things I'd like to ask for you real quick is if you like and subscribe the video, it's going to help me a lot because I'm going to be putting myself through what a lot of people are going to think is a good thing, but in the end, could very much be a bad thing. And on the side of that, and my nose always looking massive in all these videos, today we are going to do a 10,000 calorie challenge, but not only is it just a 10,000 calorie challenge, I'm going to be doing 10,000 calories of my favorite childhood food, so everything I used to eat when I was just a little youngin'. So we're going to go in here, weigh ourselves, show you all the time and everything, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. See if I can do this one-handed. So this is what the physique looks like right now. Growing my hair out, guys, when we go to the beach in August, so it's going to be a while. But let's go weigh ourselves. With the pants on, because y'all are pervs. There's 75 pounds. Cool. Let's go start demolishing it. So we came outside real quick because I need to let Nala run around and use the bathroom. If y'all want to update real quick, Nala, sit. Shim's getting very big. But anyway, the only two rules that I'm going to implement into this, I don't even know if I just made that word up, this challenge is I'm not going to count drinks. That's a must. That'd make everything 10 times easier. And I'm not going to count like condiments either, like butter, ketchup, and all that, because I would do the same. But I'm going to use quite a bit of that. So without further more, the first meal. Alright guys, so up first is going to be Eggos. I used to eat these things just like a meth dealer would probably do meth. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you didn't eat these, I'm sorry, your childhood probably was not the greatest. But also, donuts. Donuts did not come into the game until I was much older, so I'm only going to go 2 right here. But man, I'm excited to get started. Got my water, got my sugar-free syrup. I mean, I was going to use real syrup, but I actually like this more. So, napkins, of course, I'm going to need them. The other challenge is not to try to get this shirt dirty while I eat all this stuff. So, without further ado, let's go in for the first bite of the donut. These are Walmart donuts, so they're not the best. Anyway, let's syrup down these waffles right here. No limit. I'm going to put the calories for this meal right here and macros. So let's get this first bite of this. Have not had these in who knows how long. Some of these foods I'm not eating in years, so it'd be interesting. Just as good as I remember them, man. But anyway, let's start the time lapse. Here we go. The strat is definitely to eat them with your hands. I remember for some reason I used to have been so grossed out by getting sticky stuff on me, but now it's just like it's normal. Let's finish this donut. I'm going to start the second plate. It should be a crime how well donuts go down. Or it just shouldn't be able to happen like that. Last bite, guys. Conquered the first meal. I feel like the first meal is just going to be the hardest. So, anyway, let's eat this. Let's get on with the rest of the day. So right now, guys, we are out walking. I'm going to try to get at least like 40 minutes to an hour of walking in between meals because my Fitbit broke, so I can't count my steps. And plus, it's good for my dog because my dog doesn't get to see us a whole lot Monday through Friday because we're working all the time. So she's getting exercise. I'm trying to burn off the amount of food I just ate to get ready for the next amount of food. But it's coming around 12 o'clock. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry again, so we'll head back to the house and prepare lunch. So what they're going to be cooking up for lunchtime is a one-of-a-kind pasta. When I mean one-of-a-kind, I mean Chef Boyardee's. Boy, as a kid, my go-to for when we were getting like canned stuff, I'm not a big pasta guy anyway, I mean to this day I'm really not, was raviolis. I could not find regular raviolis, they only had minis, and I always kind of like regular more, but we'll just have to live with it. And the original SpaghettiOs and meatballs, not the spaghetti, the SpaghettiOs and meatballs. And not only that, that's what I would eat when I was home. If I was ever at school, I would eat the old-fashioned Lunchables. So we're going to have ourselves a 5-star lunch right now. Start cooking it up. All right, guys. So we got 2 cans of mini raviolis, 2 cans of SpaghettiOs, one of the little pizza Lunchables, and one of the little nacho Lunchables. And these things nowadays are just looking like a straight snack. So, but these things each, I think, pack around like 400 calories. But what we're going to do, I'm going to eat these first as like appetizers, and these are going to be the main courses right here. And I'm going to be able to tell the long-lost question of which one is better, SpaghettiOs or mini raviolis. Personal little pizzas right there. I mean, 2 of them are the size of my hand. They got a little sugar with them too. Everything a little 6-year-old kid loves. And nachos. Did y'all like the salsa more or did y'all like the cheese? I personally like the salsa, but eventually end up mixing them all. So, I'm going to start with these 2 appetizers. Then we're going to go to the main. Here it all goes. My 12-year-old self would be freaking out right now. So let's eat. I know, guys, I'm not going to count these drinks. I'm going to look them up later and see how much calories is in them. But trust me, we'll be able to make up for it. I promise you. I'm going to down this Kit Kat real quick. Try those pizzas. Let y'all know. Actually, I'll try the pizzas first. Nobody wants to see me eat a Kit Kat. Are these as good as I remember? And can I eat it in one bite? No, I can't. Maybe. Okay, I will tell you this. That pizza sauce is the bomb. I don't know. I've never tried a pizza with that sauce that has that much flavor in it. It's the bomb. One day I just need to make a big old one that's just based off these Lunchable ones. That would be sick. New video idea coming soon. So, let's get to it real quick. Like, I don't want to sit here and talk too much. The main courses here. I'm going to say real quick, like, I think that the meatball and the spaghetti is going to be better than the raviolis. Just because these are not the OG big raviolis. What do you think, Nala? She went to the ravioli side. Or no, she went to the SpaghettiO side. Here we go. First bite. I'm going to go with the SpaghettiOs. So I get the first impression and see if the raviolis beat it. A little cold. Ooh. Just give me like old school Halo 3 vibes. Woo. That's pretty good. Let's go deep in here so we can get some of this somewhat warm still. 2-piecer. Man, I don't know. I'm going to trust my gut, guys. I'm going to say the SpaghettiOs are the best. But I'm going to eat them both. So here we go. All right, guys. On the last stretch here. Last stretch. Hey! What's up? So I'm doing what every great man would do, and is moving the raviolis over to the SpaghettiOs. Some people call me a madman. Some people call me a genius. You decide. All right. Let's finish this. A little bit of water just spilled. Guys, I'm going to have to come back to this one. I'm so full right now. Like, and it's just like sloshing around in my stomach. Yeah, I won't have to pick that up because my dog's going to eat it. I promise I will come back to it. Disappointed in myself hardcore. So is my 12-year-old self. But I'll come back to it. I promise. All right, guys, so some time has passed. I am still very disappointed in myself for not being able to eat the last bit of spaghetti because I know that's going to be rough trying to eat that later. But we're going to have ourselves like a dessert / snack. I don't really want to eat the real like sugary junk before I go to bed. So I'm going to give the intro in the car and then just start eating in the house. I got Chips Ahoy cookies. I used to eat these all the time when I was little. Always had to have a glass of milk, so I'm going to get a glass of milk too. Like I said, not going to count the calories. The sad thing is my brother and my grandma and my entire family, because I'm a nice guy, I said, y'all want to try these? And when I meant try them, I only meant get one, but you know how most people try them. It's just like the claw from that claw game when you were like 7. So there's a couple missing. I have already calculated the calories and everything, so I'm going to have to find something else to add in with the cookies because they're not quite going to be 2,500 calories, and I don't think the last meal is going to be quite 2,500 calories. So we might have to stop at the store and get something a little bit of extra just to get that number up there. I think I'm probably going to try to go 1,000 over to make up for those Capri Sun drinks because, like I said, I'm not going to count those either. I'll see you at the house. All right, guys, so check out this assortment right here. We got red velvet, and we just got chocolate chip. These are both chewy ones. And big old glass of milk. I'm pretty sure I'm like the only fitness guy, if you really want to call it that, and food guy that drinks like legit dairy milk. That's what I grew up on, so I love it. So we're going to go in with the first chocolate chip, give her a good little dip. Calories going to be right there. Oh, yeah. These are not just chocolate chip. These are brownie filled. Check that out. Legit. I'm going to enjoy this. Red velvet, let's go without the milk first. Very different. It's a hard inside white. Put a little milk in there. I'll have to go with the brownie. Let's get this down. apologize, guys, for my time lapse starting to go from like just a regular Caucasian to instant like albino. Nothing against albinos, but I started looking pretty weird. We're coming down to it. I've been alternating between the chocolate and the red velvet, and it's going pretty good. Hopefully, if this goes down good, I'm just going to suck it up and try to get the rest of the SpaghettiOs and raviolis down. So far, so good though. So let's finish this off right here. Hopefully the time lapse ain't going to do something weird. Wow, it's hard to eat those things dry. I'm going to go get just a little bit more milk, and those 2 cookies are going to be gone. This is the definitely the easiest part. Digest the camera again. This is definitely the easiest part of the challenge so far. Don't get me wrong, I definitely feel it, but nothing like the SpaghettiOs. One. All right.
Your dad's out there worried about the dog.
So, last meal of the day is going to be these little pizzas right here. My dog's not too happy about it either. And a big old thing of fish sticks. Also, bonus, we got Cranch. This is my brother, if y'all have never seen him before. And we're going to try the Cranch for the first time. He only gets to have 1 fish stick because I have to eat the rest of them at the... well, he's just not going to have it. So, there's 1 fish stick. You better make it count.
Oh, I'll make an account.
For the Cranch. Our animal's wild. What tastes like to me?
What it tastes like? It tastes like ketchup mixed with ranch.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. So I'm going to demolish this last bit of food. Get the ending calories for today. Call it good. All right, guys, so this is the next day, and I'm not going to lie, I'm very disappointed in myself because I was not able to finish it. So, the 10,000 calorie challenge was a complete fail. My gosh, all the calorie gods up there are looking down on me now like I'm a peasant. So, there will be redemption, though, and I'm not going to pick near as hard of food as I did this time because them raviolis messed me up, dude. It was like, just starting to eat that last pizza, it was like, as soon as I took 1 bite, I could feel the raviolis were just sitting there. And I was like, yeah, this sucks. So I didn't get to finish that. I'm going to end it here. It wasn't all for nothing because I still think I got like 8,000 calories probably in or something like that. But thank y'all for sticking around. If y'all did, there will be a redemption video. I swear that was just so hard. I'm actually really shocked. I did not think it was going to be as hard as it is. But like I said, redemption video will come up. Thank y'all. Like and subscribe. It sucks, but it's something to look forward to next time. So later, guys. Make today worth it.